Skatepark here. We are in front of the Botnang Skatepark here in Stuttgart, and the door are closed. I'm going to check back when it opens. It's pretty early, it's like 8:15 or somewhere, but I'm pretty sure that it opens at 8. Yep, you're late, guys. In 5 minutes I jump over the barrier. Yeah, and I know, normally I don't do that, but today my whole day is planned a certain way. And come on, just first of all, why do you put doors over a skate park? I've told that so many times, like why? I really hate trespassing, but guys, you complain when we skate the street and then you lock the skate parks. No, 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 no. I need to know I'm not alone. Now take it home as the night begins to fade away to yesterday. I wanna stay. This, guys, for me is genuinely the most perfect skate park. Like, you have a bank, you have a mini ramp, just behind you have a flat bar, a few boxes, a court. You have everything you need, nothing more. You want to do something more, just get creative. That's what I like, and I know I'm mainly skated a ramp, but after yesterday's session, yeah, I had to chill it a bit, but super happy. The only new style revert in that direction was on the trick list like forever. But it took me kind of a while to get it. As soon as I get it, it was like automatic. Like, to precise that the door is still closed, but anyway. So yeah, now it's a bit earlier than the other day. I think it's 10:45 or something. But I want to go see the Porsche Museum because yeah, Stuttgart is the home of Mercedes-Benz, but also the home of Porsche. And I'm super excited, but it closed at 6. So what we are going to do, like usual, home food nap, have to actually empty the camera, and then I think we will be out around 1 and we will be able to see the museum. Museum is honestly pretty insane. So if I had to compare the two museums between the Porsche and the Mercedes, a lot of people prefer the Mercedes. I prefer the Porsche because the car are so close to you. Basically, it's as close as it can be. You cannot go inside, I mean, obviously, but actually there's two cars you can go inside. There are some interactive things, there's even some virtual reality, and that's the thing. If I go in a museum of cars, I mean, I get tired pretty soon of watching the cars. I want to interact. I mean, I would love, of course, to drive all of them. I would love to put my ass in all of them. Obviously, it's not possible, but the fact that you can at least interact a bit, but for me, the Porsche Museum in the first place. Now, it is 5:30, and we are, yeah, already done the travel. We are in the south, straight in the south of Stuttgart, and we are going to see a real panorama. I know we went to see one in the part 1 of Stuttgart vlog, but this was a little panorama. Here it is a full-blown panorama. Let's go see it. very, very great. Now I'm just trying to find a way to actually go back to the apartment, because the day is going to end a bit earlier. So now I'm going to grab food. Been able to grab food outside every day. Food is really, really cheap here in Germany. Like, not only like processed food, because yeah, that's some very that's a thing in Germany. It's very easy like to buy or eat processed food. But even like if you want a salad, like you get it for $2.50, it's pretty much ridiculous. But the thing is, I still need to stretch. I need to do my suitcase and yeah, work. I still need to work. But I think I'm going to sleep around 10. Yeah, it's pretty early, but tomorrow I'm going to get up at 4 because the train is like 6:20 and it's a bit of a special like, thing, so I want to be there earlier in case of I do a kenpark move, which is basically doing something wrong. Like forgetting to do an outro, for example. I'm so sorry, I've been so bad doing outros for all the time. I think that as a lot of you know, I'm 2 months ahead when consider filming, and I don't even know if like 30% of the video have an outro because I'm just so bad at it. Anyways, it's very fun because I talked to my dad on the phone this Monday, and we talked about which city I prefer, and I couldn't really give an answer. But now while editing back the Stuttgart vlog, I really think of how much I really like this city. This city is really great, has a lot of outdoor skate park. Obviously I haven't done all of them, I just done 2. It has even 2 indoor skate park, which is pretty rare. And you have to know, it's a very fun fact, in 2K17 it has been ranked the less stressful city in the entire planet, which you can definitely feel. Like everything is so chill, but so clean, so respectful. It's very lovely, and it's not a small city. It's 600,000 people, which is sorry, I'm sick, by the way. Which is literally the number of people from the country I'm from. I'm from Luxembourg, if you knew, around here, and it's just very lovely. It's not that far from where I live, actually. It's like 250 kilometers, which is probably 2.5 hours of drive. And when I will be back in Luxembourg, I think I'm definitely going back there at least once, you know, just have trips. This city actually features a lot of very cool events. There's actually a YouTube events annually. Would be cool to go there in 2K19 because sadly I couldn't make it for 2K18. I was even not aware that it was a thing there. But yeah, to go to that event in 2K19 is definitely on the to-do list. Now on this, guys, yeah, this was the part 2 of the Stuttgart Girls. This was the part 2 of the Stuttgart. Oh my god, Stuttgart vlog. This is the part 2 of Stuttgart vlog. So hard to say. If you haven't seen the part 1, I highly recommend it. I've seen the Mercedes Museum. There's a lot of I talked a lot about this in this video, so maybe you don't know what I'm talking about, so the link is here in the description. And now on this, guys, see you very soon in the next city. Take care.